In today's video, we are gonna take a look at my first update on the AI short form video content case study. I actually have a parallel project that I didn't reveal last video because I didn't want any contamination, right? And this project has been going much better, so I think we're just gonna take a look at that and see how it's going. So the two profiles we have now is on Instagram Reels, as you can see here. So we got about 1,600 followers. That's like double in a couple of days. So you can see the view count here. We got about 12,000, 13,000, somewhat like, and the latest one has like 10,000, almost 18,000. So it's performing pretty good. I'm kind of happy with this. It's not a lot of work and it's growing pretty quickly. I gotta say, I think today it's only been like 400 followers today. So let's have a look at the other account. That's TikTok. So here you can see the numbers are a bit lower. It's about, how many followers were like 390. And the view count is also a bit lower. I don't know why, maybe it's just the audience. I'm just gonna keep posting that too. And the next is gonna be, of course, fire up a YouTube Shorts channel. I'm gonna talk more about that later. But let's move on to the data. So what I do then is I just fill out this data sheet here with the story and the title and like the view duration, views on TikTok, views on Instagram, likes and likes on Instagram. So I kind of want to keep on track of the data here. I'm going to show you why soon. I think this is very important. So if we look at total views now, we are up at 155,000. I think that's okay. It's nothing incredible, but you kind of need that viral hit, right, to get those big numbers. But so far so good, and we got a quite even performance on all the videos, so I'm quite happy with that. But what I do with this datasheet is I head over to the code interpreter, I upload this, so just show me some visualizations of this data. So what it does here is kind of just turns the stories into kind of these categories. So we have mystery, adventure and haunted, and you can see number of videos with duration. So we got most of them are around 60 seconds. This is just a... And here you can see like we have haunted, adventure, mystery. So most of the views comes from mystery. So that means kind of we need to focus mostly on that. And this is going to be better with more data, right? Here you can see correlations between likes and views. That is kind of obvious. But what I do here is I want you to look at what stories are performing best and create 5 new ideas in the same style. So this is what I've been doing. I've been just iterating on the stories that are performing, making new ones out of them, and just continuing like that. And I can see some growing numbers actually by doing that. So I think it's working pretty good. So here you can see the 5 best performing stories, and from that we get like 5 new ideas. So we have the silent radio, dive into the eerie events of 1997 when a radio station broadcast messages that no one could hear. That's a bit strange, but yeah, I gotta pick the stories I like the most. And write story 1, the length must be around 1 minute long. And then we just get this story here, right? So what I do then is I just copy this. I can head over to 11 Labs here. Just paste in the story, right? And then we have the story in voice. Of course, I have to pick the voice I like. I just look at this. Sometimes I just paste the whole text into ChatGPT and I ask for prompts. I just feed these prompts into Midjourney. Then I collect images that kind of fits the story, right? And then I take it over to Premiere Pro here. And I just put all of this together here in Premiere Pro. So why don't we just have a listen to like the story I created here? And then you can see kind of what kind of videos you can end up with. Let's have a listen.
San Francisco, 2004. Hannah Collins, a respected cybersecurity expert known for her problem-solving skills and passion for code, abruptly resigned from her job at a major tech company. Hannah's sudden exit sent ripples of surprise through her professional circle. Hannah became consumed by a seemingly simple sequence of numbers: 0311612. She filled pages with these cryptic digits, whispering them like a haunting lullaby, her vibrant eyes lost in their mysterious depth. Hannah, the once brilliant coder, now appeared a shadow of her former self. Her obsession escalated. She isolated herself, forgetting to eat or sleep. Concerned friends intervened, but Hannah was lost in her numerical world. When her health deteriorated, she was admitted to a local mental hospital. In the sterile white halls of the hospital, Hannah continued her fixation, scribbling her sequence on scraps of paper, whispering her numbers to the uncaring walls. A numerologist recognized her sequences as part of some old angelic numbers, raising even more questions. To this day, Hannah remains in the mental hospital, a testament to a brilliant mind lost in a sea of numbers. Her story serves as a chilling reminder of the fine line between genius and madness. As for the number sequence, it remains a mystery.
Okay, so this is kind of the style I've been making. So the plan forward going with this is just gonna keep posting. I think we got like 800 followers in the last few days on Instagram Reels. TikTok is a bit slower. I don't know why, but maybe we just have to give it some more time. I'm gonna fire up a new YouTube channel because the old one where I dripped this out, something happened. I don't know what's happened. I think it was an old channel that had a lot of different content on over the few last months. So something weird happened there. So I'm thinking just starting a new channel, drip this video out like one by one and see if that's something's gonna happen there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this update. And I'm gonna come back in like a week or so, see if we have some growth. Maybe I'm gonna update like the growth in the channel so we can have some visualizations and see how we are growing. Thought that could be interesting. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in and have a great day.